Sawati, homies. You know what this means. Andrew is abroad again. And as promised, everybody kept telling me, Andrew, make sure you post lots of snaps and pics and videos. So I'm posting lots of snaps and pics and videos, as promised. Now, before I get started with this new voyage of mine, I did just want to say, a special thanks and show my gratitude towards anybody who was really there for me and for my family over these past few months. As those of you who are viewing this on YouTube would not know this because you don't know me personally, but in the short time span between my last trip to North Africa and this trip right here, I very sadly this past May lost my mother to cancer at the age of 60. So once again, I just wanted to show my appreciation and my gratitude for those of you who helped and prayed and stood beside me and my family. It did not go unnoticed. But anyway, to the trip. We are starting off we're in Southeast Asia this time, so the first stop is Bangkok, Thailand. And I am starting this all off by reporting to you from Wat Pho. This is one of the two main tourist attractions here in Thailand, the other one being the Grand Palace. But I think this one is a lot better to record footage for and of. Now, this is actually my second trip to Thailand. I came here once in 2009, but I have made it a point to make sure that I do come back. And I'm glad that I got the opportunity to do so. Now, one of the first things I want to show you, which is one of the most mind-blowing things about all of Thailand, not just Bangkok, but just look at all the intricate detail that they have going into their temples. I don't know how well you can see it because I know that a lot of these clips don't get uploaded in their full quality on Facebook. But I wanted to get up close and personal with this one. Just look at all this. I mean, all the effort it takes to do all the tiling and the roofing and the gold leafing and the painting and all of that. Temples are like this all over Thailand. And it's amazing the amount of effort they put into maintaining these things. Almost to the point where you don't mind if you see a temple in all scaffolding because it just goes to making it all look pretty like this. Now, these people are trying to take pictures, so I'll come out here. They also take a lot of effort into making sure that the image of Buddha is well depicted. And it's just incredible. It's so easy to fall in love with anywhere in Southeast Asia, really. It's right here. Get ready to have your mind blown. That is the very famous Reclining Buddha statue here in Bangkok. Now, that is, I'm looking up at probably a good 80-degree angle. So that's a good 40 feet tall, and it stretches all the way down there. It must be 200 or so feet long, and it's just, again, look at the gold leafing and all the detail. Intricate detail with the gold leafing on this one, and just the artwork on this statue right here. And I'll show you some of those other ones. See, look at that. Isn't that just incredible? And then they just, most of the temples throughout Thailand are like this. They're just on top of maintaining it. Everything from the tiling to the roofing to the gold leafing, you know, and everything in between. It's just incredible. And it's just so beautiful too. And yes, the sun is coming out. So that's when you really get to see, you know, the light reflect off of all the roof tiling, and it just adds to the scenery. But anyway, I'm gonna show you a couple other things. So, I'm gonna go over some of the local customs, because for once in my life, I'm gonna keep walking and going over the local customs and the do's and don'ts while I'm showing you all this, you know, amazing architecture, as well as these amazing gardens too. First of all, there are a couple main horrors that you need to be aware of when traveling here. The first is that drug penalties are very, very steep. So they do use tourists who are more naive to kind of move things. So just, you know, watch your bags, don't accept any gifts from strangers, and don't take anything in here that you're not supposed to. Also, human trafficking is a major problem in Thailand, and really anywhere in Southeast Asia. So, again, since Bangkok is known for a little something with its nightlife, it's worth knowing that all that money goes to fund very bad things. Now, as far as the local customs, like I said, they take a lot of pride in making sure that the Buddha is respected, which means not pointing your feet towards the Buddha. Oh, by the way, when the sun comes out like that, it just makes these all the more beautiful, because it's like the sunlight like reflects off of the tiles, and you know, it just makes it look even more beautiful than it already is. But back to the Buddha thing, they really want to make sure that, you know, it's respected and not used as like decoration or tattoos. I'm gonna stop for a second. I'm gonna show you like a local ritual that we have going on here. I'm gonna just take a minute or so out of respect. Yeah, I'll be here for 3 more days before going on to my next country, but as I always say in my previous clips, thank you for watching.